Good morning. I know it's probably the weirdest way to make a bed, but you know, when most of your nights you're by yourself. You make the bed as comfy as possible. Oh, I'm crooked. Just making sure my heating blanket's not still on. I have found that the heating blanket, that half of the heating blanket works way better than my half of the heating blanket, which is sad. So here I am. Good morning. Good morning. So back to filming on my camera, being a good YouTuber. I'm doing a load of laundry, so you're gonna see lights flickering because my dad hasn't had a chance to try to fix what he did. I'm not gonna put the, well no, I'll put the rice cooker away before. Pot's not done yet. Well, the pan. Boyfriend works on the house. And similar to my dad, they fix things and then things stay where it last left their hands. You ever come across that? Like, I'll be honest, I do that once in a while, but that's not something I do on a regular basis. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this into my matcha. So I'm gonna make basically like a matcha concentrate, so every morning I can just be like, boop, matcha. Make it super simple, right? You gotta save those dollars where you can. So we're gonna just start heating up some water. And we're gonna do that, but while we are waiting, I am hungry. And I'm gonna have me some breakfast. Not spons. What I'm also gonna start doing is I'm gonna pack cereal or some sort of egg, you know, boiled eggs or whatever, for breakfast every day. Some sort of breakfast. Sunday night, I'm gonna pre-prep a bunch of little Ziploc baggies for the cereal. And then I'm going to get an empty water bottle and I'll put milk in the empty water bottle. And that is what I will take to work for my breakfast. I'm also going to try to get into the habit of, so here's the thing, do I want to bring my protein shake or do I want to bring matcha tea? So that's, you know, kind of where I run into issues. So some days I could possibly want matcha. Some days I want my protein shake. And if I do my protein shake, I'll probably do a shot of coffee in it. Just good. So I'm trying to be as prepped as I can. Because now that I'm going back to work, I'm going to be more active. So I'm going to be more hungry. But I'm also going to be missing out of pay, like I said yesterday, missing out of pay for almost a month. So I have to be careful because it's going to be a balance. I'm going to be hungry more than I am now. So let's see how that goes. So yeah, I'm just doing it like I did in the video. Did I do it in the video? I don't think I did a video. But I'm just making sure that the matcha is all mixed in. Actually, I have 2 different matcha powders. I actually want to add a little bit of the other matcha powder in here. Oh, matcha, matcha. Where are you, my matcha? There it is. Ooh, good thing this one's almost. Oh. Got it. Got you. Got you. This one's almost empty. This one is the Trader Joe's one. And this is one that I got from Winco. And I found that if I make it with milk, because I was just drinking out straight matcha tea. Let's mix a matcha. That's such a pretty color. It was a little strong for my taste, and I was putting sugar in it. Well, stevia. But if I do it this way and pour it over ice and milk, I'm not finding that I need any sugar in it. Okay, so let's check that mix. Okay, I'm gonna do this over the sink because, well, okay, not bad. So there's matcha so far. So far, so good. Now I just need to pour some milk in it. And it is ready to pour over ice. And this will also serve a secondary purpose that I always gonna make sure that I have milk in the house. Because sometimes I forget milk for the kiddo. And then I feel really bad that I forgot milk for the kiddo. Oh, that didn't close all the way. For lunch today, I'm gonna make spicy ramen because I still have some leftovers from the seafood boil, and I'm going to put some of the seafood boil in my ramen. Sorry, the rubber gasket came out. I'm trying to put it back in. Let's do it right. Physical therapy later tonight. The boyfriend said that he wants to stop by to see me today. So, we'll see. I don't want to say I'm skeptical, but I'm skeptical. I love him. I do. And there we go. There's my matcha concentrate, ready to pour over ice next week. We'll let that refrigerate. And it's good to go. So I just filmed my first official mukbang. I don't think I did too bad. It was delicious. My stomach is happy. I got a couple hours to just chill. I'm gonna clean all this up. I'm going to continue to work on my homework, and then we have physical therapy. And then we'll see if the boyfriend's gonna stop by. He's still working on his kiddo's truck, so I don't know if he's going to, but we'll see. So I'm totally being a gross human being right now. My sister got me these. I'm just, gonna indulge. So I'm trying to write this paper for school, and I've been trying for the last week or so, and I'm struggling writing this paper. And honestly, I don't know why. I'm having issues writing this paper. It's about a scenario in which you have a bunch of different leaders. And you have to write your paper about it. Oh. Gotta let the dog in. Oop. Go lay down. Sakura, lay down. She's a little bit scared of the cat, so I kind of have to make her lay down on her own bed. Because she doesn't want to force the cat out of the way. But I make her force the cat out of the way. Because the cat has her own bed. But we have to write this paper about the different leadership abilities and how I would bring them together to deal with this situation. How many pages does it have to be? I don't know if I've looked that part up. 6 to 8 pages. 6 to 8 pages, which that's not a problem. I can write 6 to 8 pages. Okay. That may be a problem. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to reach goals on papers because I feel like you can use a lot less words to portray the same information. Like, why should I use 1,000 words if I can say it in 500? You know what I mean? But they want you to use those 1,000 words because it makes you sound smarter. I feel like I'm just rambling. And I'm writing to write. Which is exactly what it is. It's just writing to write. And I don't like that. So, I have 3.5 years of this stress. 3.5 years of being at school again. So, the boyfriend came over, like he said he was going to, and I was so proud of him. My laptop tweaked, and I had to shut down my laptop. Like, my hair's looking crazy. It's okay. We're going to talk through a process here in a second. Oh, I need to charge my Fitbit tonight. I need to charge it tonight. So, actually, we're gonna do something real quick. We're gonna do that. So, my eyebrows are real intense right now because all I do is eyebrows and a little bit of contour. And the boyfriend licked most of the contour off because he likes to do this thing where if he's sitting like and facing me and I'm ignoring him because, you know, I'm, shutting him out for whatever reason, he will lick my cheek. And I told him, well, I got makeup on. He said, I don't care. I said, you know what? Enjoy eating the makeup then. So we have a little bit of this left. We're going to use it. We're going to use as much of it as we can. We're also going to put purple shampoo on. And lately what I've been doing is I've been mixing it. And I won't get this again. Like, this was cool, but just, it fades too quickly for me. And like when you're depositing color into hair, like it's supposed to stay, you know? It's supposed to hang out. So this is gonna go in the hair. Oh, hello. This is not the only thing that's gonna go in the hair. My dog being rude, interrupting a video. No, I may not be able to use it for everything that I use it all like I thought I was going to. Maybe. So I have to edit. I gotta edit some videos. Heard some weird noises. I'm gonna upload my first official mukbang, not like a play mukbang. Gotta do that tonight. Well, if I get out of the shower, probably not. I'm probably not going to do that tonight, honestly. Tomorrow when I get home, because it's Pokemon Community Day, if I don't pass out from exhaustion, that's probably what I'm gonna do, honestly, because it'll be something nice to do while I'm on the computer. At the same time, force me to be on the computer so that I work on homework as well. Still trying to start that paper, y'all. Still trying to start that paper. Haven't gotten to it yet. Okay, that's actually quite a bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this upside down so that the next time I do my hair, hold on. Have a friend who hasn't been on the dating scene in a long time. And he met someone, and you know, he's just asking some questions. He said, you know, it's kind of weird because sometimes they will just spend hours and hours talking. And I said, okay, that's good. That's actually really good. And he said, you know, even some of their silent moments don't get awkward, and they still have a lot to talk about. And it's never felt like an uncomfortableness, which is like, okay, that's a win. Okay, that's good. You know, he moved to a new area, moved out of state when he separated from his wife. He's like my brother, so I'm not really gonna badmouth his soon-to-be ex-wife, but I'm just gonna say I'm glad that he is not in that situation anymore. Okay, that is what I'm gonna say. I'm happy for him. You know, when you're in an unhealthy situation, and you know it's an unhealthy situation, but you don't leave because you think that person's going to change, nothing anyone says to you is going to change your opinion on that. And so you have to come to the conclusion on your own that it's time to go. And when you finally come to the conclusion that it's time to go, oh, started dripping my purple shampoo everywhere. And you can leave, and you do, and you decide that you are good enough and you leave, I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna support you. And I've already unfriended her on Facebook because I was his friend first. And I feel it's an unfair situation. And I wasn't going to continue to support a situation that I did not believe in. I know, is my hair attractive right now? It's so attractive. Getting covered in that purple shampoo. In case you're wondering, it's this one. This is the second type that I've tried. I like the Matrix, which I'm actually gonna go, I still have a bunch of Matrix, and I like the Matrix. I do. But I find that this one smells way better. It doesn't dry my hair out as much. So I am gonna have to finish using all of the Matrix. But at the same time, I'm gonna use this Catwalk. And see, it's a different kind of purple shampoo, but this one's a little bit more drying. That's why I like to layer it on after I put some of the TGI whatever. Because when you dye your hair blonde, you do want to get a purple shampoo to keep the blonde blonde and to take the brassiness out of your hair. I was just lathering it up and then leaving it in my hair. And then a friend of mine who actually has been dyeing her hair a lot longer than me and actually has the gray that I want, but you know, whatever. She says to just put it on real thick and let it sit that way before washing it, and I will get a better result. So I layer it on real thick, real thick. Real thick. I just need a little bit more for this spot that I just uncovered. And so I like to mix the purple shampoo with the gray stuff. And at this point, mostly just to use up all the gray stuff. So what I was originally doing was I was washing with the purple shampoo, and then I was going in with the gray, which is probably what I should do, but I'm not feeling like that. But this is going to turn into a huge long thing if I don't cut it off now, I believe. I can't remember. But I'm going to be editing this tomorrow. I'm going to make sure my mukbang is good to go. I'm going to have both those up. We're almost caught up. Actually, hopefully close, because I've been uploading. There's every once in a while I'll upload 2 videos, especially if it's 2 really short videos. So we're getting pretty caught up. And then you can see my stress in real time. Actually, I think I like on camera, my eyebrows look great. And in real life, they look a little crazy. Bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cover girl. Whoop whoop. Alright, you guys. Have a good night. Bye.